It's Pobelter's Fizz here. Will he be able to hyper carry off the back of that 7
Yes! Awesome. All right, Haunter.
Gravity, they should be in a position to do quite well. It's all going to be about whether they can shut down. There's no need to have multiple people in that bottom lane, and you can instead use your team to help gank and go.
Oh, Keen, there's the stun, the roam, too close to the turret, but they did force that flash. Looks like that's the ping in from Saint right there.
Oh, we snuck behind it. No flash on Keen.
This is the counter to the counter. He uses the shifting sands to get forward. Will it help? This isn't something Saint can really get himself into. He's going to try, and he puts down a
bit of
damage. It can't be shorter ace. They pile onto him, hip to hip. Can't connect it. Bunny Fufu now coming in with the Howling Gale. Only out of lane on this one, and they're not going to be able to provide too much. Winterfox positioning nicely and able to engage every new challenger.
Hey, the team with 3 subs is the ones who draw first blood. Some great roam there by Glebe.
Pobelter, and he looks for damage on that machine coming out. So he could actually try to make some plays.
Full ferocity.
This is the wards
He's
that
getting
we
a second
were talking
stun.
about. It's going to be the lockdown. No, Flares turns around. He doesn't have enough. Where's the attack? Cuts him down right out of the air. Saintvicious could easily capitalize on this. Haunter comes in.
Man.
That's going to be a few if they can get it. Wait, no! Flares gets away! What a beautiful slice and dice. Saintvicious was rearing back to punch him and didn't connect with the auto attack.
And then Shorter Ace gets 5 ferocity and is able to heal on the backside of that one. They get out by the hair of their chinny chin chin.
When there's a whole team, that's a different story.
I wonder though. Glebe's still level 3 and it's the last straggler. Oh!
Just because everybody else walked through it doesn't mean the last person's safe. Something to remember. Uh-oh, Altec getting caught out here. He thought the team actually had control, but they just left River. He's going very low. The Ignite is down. That's the last hit. That's going over to Cop. Who says he's not aggressive?
Straight up. He's very well versed at dodging here, and a big-time gank coming in. Get out of there, Keen.
Whoa, that's the divide. Chum the Waters hits it, though. Look at that. They just circumvent the wall and walk out.
The mid lane camp is very real, and Gravity's going to have to find a way to respond to this if they want to win this game.
The control to even do that just now. Maybe get it a little bit later. Shorter Ace again towards the mid lane. Bringing the hot dogs this time, setting up the camp. There it is, Chum the Waters, nom nom. That's another one for Pobelter. Rinse and repeat.
There's smiles going on all across Winterfox's faces right now. Keen walks in range of a brush, doesn't even have to burn his flash in order to get that empowered bullet right on top of Keen. Easy kill.
Whoa. Wow, drawing the teleport.
Here?
Okay, they got Bunny Fufu. I don't think he'll be too alive for much longer in this. Cop, wait a minute. They could pull this fight around. The shield won't come out. Haunter comes in with low mana. He's pretty much right now. Not being able to provide too much other than a body, and they still turned it around here with Saint, though. One last hit. Oh my gosh, they're picking up kills here with slivers of health, and Pobelter's about to have a heyday as he starts picking up a few. That's going to be Haunter going down after the passive knocks out. And beautiful job by Winterfox to just close in on the bottom lane. And
Pobelter and just stand next to him in fights. You would hope that could be Haunter, but honestly, I feel like Fizz is far too mobile for Sion's incredibly dodgeable abilities. Gravity tried to get Dragon, but Winterfox is there to contest. 5v5 at Dragon Pit.
It's like standing in front of a train and you move
Dragon reset.
Second. Dragon's back out. Actually hitting Glebe right now. That's 2 down, 1 for each side respectively. Divide goes out. They're trying to take down Cop. Altec with the boomerang coming off a cooldown. Will he be able to throw the last one? Storm Shield to save Cop, and it looks like they may retaliate just a little bit. Pobelter on this side here is making that change are around and on everybody. A lot of champions hitting level 11 as well, so that's something they're trying to get under their belt. And we see once more towards the mid lane. That's the Monsoon. They don't use the divide. I was going to say, if they get through both of those disengages and still get a kill.
Before that Dragon, and in the long term, you'd rather have your ultimate because it comes back before flash, but in the short term, the ultimates would win or lose this fight. So Gravity should pile onto the Dragon here, knowing there's ults down from Winterfox.
Oh. They get a little bit of a tunnel here. Glebe went way too far. The rest of the team, what? Altec coming out huge on this one as well as Glebe. They focus down onto 2. Saint and Bunny Fufu no longer for this world. That's a double kill coming in for Altec. Beautiful job as they drop 3. Haunter is going to be bolting out of this one with a short sprint. Almost a kill onto Cop as Pobelter is trying to make more plays. And Winterfox is all over these engagements.
And there, and if they would have engaged in a clean fashion, I think they would have, but he doesn't even get his Lee Sin kickoff.
Stacking, sticking the needlessly large rod into his inventory. Saint forced a flash out of that, a huge front-end burst hit. Nice slam down by Hanser. They can really turn this one around. And as Winterfox enters the jungle all willy-nilly, they're going to definitely pay for this Raptor attack to go down.
Gravity finally sets up a trap right there. That's what they need to do. They punish this time combat effectiveness, but eventually it's going to pay for itself.
428 gold off of that already. No contest. Dragon number 2 going over. Very nicely done. Oh dear. Sundisk goes down to the turret. Glebe tries to flash in with the Tibbers ultimate, finally gets it down there, and it is just such a back and forth ping pong fight. This is the members of Gravity going down, however, and we see Hanser now in the middle of the fight trying to take down Shorter Ace. He's done such a great job at just taking control of people's vision, while Pobelter and the rest of the team wipe them off of the map.
Oh geez, a 4-for-1 in what was a very chaotic, almost YOLO fight by Winterfox. It looked like the right way, but it's going to be real tough against this Winterfox team.
Easy decision.
It's pretty stable.
Oh,
there's the speed.
That's financially stable because that banks some gold. Going over to Pobelter, also going over to Alltech. These guys are cashing in right now, and now they're on to Hanser. Saint tries to get into this fight. Cop gets cuffed himself, but he's able to jump out of this one. It looks like another turret in for Winterfox. They're going to be tearing down to the inhibitors, looking right into the eyes of Gravity as they turn their base to shambles, and they're not even worried about the outside damage on this one. Shorter Ace completely tanking the turret. Guys, that shreds some of your resistances. You got to be careful. They finally get it to go down. An elongated fight here, which would be perfect for an Azir at range, but King got dropped in the beginning, and they'll have none of that. Winterfox comes out big on a 33-minute engage. Saintvicious and Flair's going head-to-head in the top lane. He hasn't even put a dent in him yet, and Saintvicious now to half HP. Helping that Hydra to keep him healed up just a little bit. He should be able to go down here, but that's now 2 of the resources for Gravity taken away, which means the bottom inhibitor, the bong goes off. An early activation, however, and they're able to just dip out with On the Hunt from Sivir. The base gates could semi be effective right now, but it's not even something Gravity can approach or leave. That's going to be the dive. On the Hunt goes off. It's going to be under the Nexus turrets here. Bunny Fufu still with the Monsoon. He holds that for the last second. There he is. He throws it off to give the team a little bit of heal. Hanser is fighting 4 people right now, amazingly, but I think it's going to be for naught. He will go down in the end, possibly. Gets himself to the fountain, actually, for a little bit of solace, and it's only been Bunny Fufu that went down. Gravity's doing a great job at defending the fight, but not defending their Nexus turrets, because that's the objective. That's in the eyes of Winterfox. One final fight to bring them to their knees, and Gravity is now running for the fountain. Winterfox is on the Nexus. They're going to find their first win in the spring split here in North America 2015.
And what a way to start the season. Look out for Pobelter and Alltech this year. 7-0-6 on Fizz, 9-2-10 on a very gold-hungry Sivir. 20,000 gold in an under 40-minute game. Saintvicious with the stare onto Pobelter.
Definitely swept off their feet this game. Winterfox came in roaring, and Shorter Ace in the jungle, we said, played well in the expansion tournament with an unfortunate loss to the team that did not allow him into the LCS.